Before I get into the video, I just wanted to express my gratitude and thanks to each and every one of you that reached out to me over the last couple of weeks. Some of you reached out to me here, some of you reached out to me outside of YouTube, but the amount of support that I received from all of you guys is, I can't even thank you guys enough for it. It truly means a lot to me, and I'm in an infinitely better place than I was a couple of weeks ago. It's only been a couple of weeks, and I feel like I'm my old self again. It's amazing what a little bit of time and some therapy and some perspective can really do. And yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into that, at least not in this video, but I owe a great deal of thanks to every one of you guys here, so thank you. Now, back to the video. The topic at hand is a brand new fragrance release for 2022, Joop Homme Le Parfum. Now, it wasn't so long ago, only last year, that we got Joop Homme Le Parfum, and that is the Le Parfum version of Joop Homme, the classic one here. So let's get to opening this and see how it stacks up with the other Joop Homme releases. Packaging is, before I actually open the packaging, I just want to show you off the differences here. It's got this sort of like classy sigil, it's almost a sigil, whereas the classic Joop Homme has just the little Joop logo. It's a nice little touch, but apart from that, it's black and gold, classy, simplistic, minimalistic, elegant. And here's the bottle. Now, immediately it is going to bring images of the classic Joop Homme to mind, except that it's a darker, richer color. I'm just going to go ahead and open up the classic bottle here and put it side by side. So we've got Joop Homme Le Parfum and then the original Joop Homme here. This is darker. It looks a little thicker as well. Same bottle style though. And just as a point of comparison, I'll show you Joop Homme Le Parfum, a fantastic fragrance and one that I would recommend over the original, at least, in a modern setting. And here it is, the Le Parfum. It's brown, not pink. Looks significantly more different. And here's the Le Parfum here. Hopefully that comes across in the camera. I think it does. It looks like it does. Yeah. So, here we go. Gold atomizer. Let's get the spray in it. Dense. It comes out very thickly. There's not too much wind here, so it's a decent sized cloud. Although there was still quite a bit of wind, it wasn't as graceful as it could have been. Well, I'm actually quite surprised because it smells much closer to the original than the Le Parfum does. The Le Parfum comes across as much more sophisticated and mature. This, on the other hand, has a lot more similarities with the classic. I just want to smell it for comparison. Yeah. This isn't as cloyingly sweet. It is sweet, don't get me wrong, it is very sweet. But the original Joop Homme has that, syrupy, cinnamon, medicinal vibe to it. Whereas the Le Parfum, it is more mature than the original, but it has a slight nuttiness to it as well, and there is a bold iris note. Not unlike what you would find in Prada L'Homme Intense. And it's funny because this is actually my fragrance of the day, and I was going to bring this up originally, but yeah, it's just a coincidence that this has iris in it as well. Yeah, the iris notes in both of these fragrances are very similar. That's actually Joop Homme Le Parfum is much sweeter than Prada L'Homme Intense. This is much cleaner. It's got a soapy freshness to it. This, on the other hand, is sweeter, much more appropriate for the colder weather. The iris notes in both of these are extremely prominent, and they're quite similar now that I think about it. It also reminds me of Armani's Stronger With You Intensely, although that is a little nuttier than this one. This one is much more sweet vanilla, you know, a sweetened vanilla. And the iris note, obviously, is not featured in Stronger With You Intensely. It's quite nice, I've got to say. I would definitely be picking this up instead of Joop Homme the Classic. The Classic, you know, I know a lot of you here dislike the fragrance. A lot of you here think it's very dated. I think if you're somebody that does happen to like the Classic Joop Homme, but you want a more modern twist on it, definitely check out the Le Parfum, because, you know, it does have that DNA of the Classic one, but I think it is a modern twist on it. Although I've got to admit, I still think the Eau de Parfum is probably the pick of the bunch, as it smells the least like Joop Homme. There is a touch of the DNA, but I do think this one would be more appealing for those of you that are just looking for a simple reach and simple compliments. Le Parfum, on the other hand, I feel like it's going to last quite a while on my skin. So if you're looking for, you know, projections, silage, and performance, I think this is going to stack up just as well as the other two have. I don't see any reason why it will perform worse. So, of the three of them, I'll bring them all up right here. They're all coming in at a similar price, between $30 and $40. Le Parfum I got from Chemist Warehouse for $39. The Eau de Parfum I got from Chemist Warehouse for $35. And you can get the Classic for $30 to $35, depending on where you find it. So yeah, all three of these fragrances I really enjoy. I would recommend all of them if you've got the sort of budget for it. Just pick them all up and sort of pick and choose whatever you want. Eau de Parfum is the pick if you're looking for the easiest to wear of the bunch, and Le Parfum if you want the Classic but a more modern twist on it. Anyways, I'm going to do a fully realized, full-fledged review on this soon, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, it just feels good to be back again, and once again, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for everything, all the kind words, the support over the last couple of weeks. Until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.